Are you serious? Are you serious? Ferguson, Missouri. Truth lies in the street. You know, it reminds me of the scripture in Isaiah chapter 59. 2 verses, verse 14 and 15. Isaiah 59:14. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equality cannot enter. Yea, truth faileth, and he that is departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Truth lieth in the street. You know, this United States town of Ferguson, Missouri, rioting, looting, glass breaking, robbery, gunshots, cars torched, 12 significant businesses burnt to the ground, 29 arrests, tear gas, total chaos, heavy police presence, 10,000 police officers, the National Guard called in. Total chaos, absolute total chaos last night. Why in the world did the authorities in Missouri, why did the governor in Missouri, after getting an answer on that there would be no indictment of police officer Darren Wilson, why did they wait 9 hours to let the emotions build and build and build, and then release the answer at 9 o'clock prime time when thousands had gathered? Why not announce the results in the morning, daylight hours, calm, no large crowds, people sleeping, folks at work, kids at school? Why would you let this build up like this? I mean, it just blows my mind. 150 shots heard, ringing through the streets. None of them, though, from the police. We do have to say that. And the other good news is nobody was killed. Now, one police officer was shot, but he's not seriously wounded. Many in the African American community had called for Mr. Wilson to be charged with murder, but following the lengthy deliberations of the grand jury, 9 white and 3 black members made no recommendation of any charges. Police officer Darren Wilson cleared of all charges. All charges. So President Barack Obama joined the teenager's family yesterday in appealing for calm, urging Americans to accept the decision that the grand jury had made. Certainly, folks, this thing is out of control. It completely has gotten out of control in Ferguson, Missouri. It didn't take long. I know I did a 2-hour broadcast live last night, an hour before the verdict was given, and then the hour the verdict was given. And I went off the air with just we prayed 3 or 4 times while on the air with over 600 people gathered in the chat rooms. And when I went off the air, I was saddened because I knew what was going to happen. So I knew the rioting. I knew the rioting was going to happen. I knew it was going to get very ugly. So I asked God to spare lives. The president was talking to Eric Holder, but it didn't do any good. Truth lieth in the street. Again, Isaiah 59, verse 14 and 15. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equality cannot enter. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Pray, folks, for America. Pray for peace. We're living in the last days. Is Mystery Babylon ready to fall? Fall from within itself, from its lack of moral judgment and justice? Its spiritual wickedness in high places? Its greed? Its abominations and idolatries? Truth is fallen in the streets.